Greetings world. We are anonymous.
Hello world, we are anonymous. I would like to start off by stating that the interview with Julian Assange on Sean Hannity could be faked. For those that find this hard to accept and say that the interview is clear proof of life, I would agree with you. But the fact that the chance it is fake is also good. With the technology today, it is easy for the ones in control to put a video together with ease. Here is some software that could have been used. Let me know what you think. Is this proof or is it a clever hoax?
We'll do the next thing today. Let's do something to human speech, like changing what you have said in your wedding. Introducing Project Vocal. Project Vocal allows you to edit speech in text. So let's bring it up. So I'll just load this audio piece into Vocal. So wait a second. And we have this. So as you can see, let me zoom in a little bit. So as you can see, we have the audio waveform above it, and we have the text under it. And when we play back, the text and the audio should play back at the same time. And
I kissed my wife and my dogs.
whoa! Wait. Here's more. We can actually type something that's not here. So I heard that actually on that day, Michael actually kissed our Jordan. So
Sorry?
to recover the truth, let's do it. So let's remove the word "my" here,
Your secret's out, Jordan.
and just type the word Jordan.
Ooh.
And here we go.
And I kissed Jordan and my dogs.
Well,
You a witch. You a demon.
oh yeah, I have magic. And the last magic I'm gonna show you guys is we're not just going to do with words. We can actually type small phrases. So let's say, okay, so we remove those words and we do 3 times.
Oh.
And play back.
And I kissed Jordan 3 times.
If this technology gets into the wrong hands,
Don't worry.
There's
We
gonna-
actually have researched how to prevent forgery. We have think about a watermarking detection. And yeah, as we are doing this,
Yeah.
as we are getting the results much better and making people can't distinguish from fake to the real one, while we're working harder on trying to make it detectable.
Yep.
well,
See? He's got it covered. Okay.
you can get in big trouble for something like this. say you, say me. All right. That's very cool. I'm blown away. I can't believe that's possible. You just type it in and it interprets the person's voice.
Yeah, it learns how you speak, just like how Michael's speak was there.
And does it just need the one little phrase as an example of his speaking voice, or does it need a lot more put in there?
Oh, actually, you need a little bit more. Usually we say 20 minutes of one speech.
He represents American white trash. Deplorable and irredeemable. He represents American white trash. Deplorable and irredeemable. Deplorable and irredeemable.
Did you see it? That's right, the collar changes.
Number 3. Timecode 18.47. Take a look at Julian Assange's collar again, this time at a different part of the interview. Do you see the anomaly? That is, look really closely. Do you see it?
Other countries, so that the attempted other countries, so that the attempted
We present a novel real-time facial reenactment method that works with any commodity webcam. Since our method only uses RGB data for both the source and target actor, we are able to manipulate YouTube videos in real time. Here we demonstrate our method in a live setup. On the right, a source actor is captured with a standard webcam. This input drives the animation of the face in the video shown on the monitor to the left. A significant difference to previous methods is the re-rendering of the mouth interior. To this end, we resynthesize the mouth interior of the target actor using video footage from the training sequence based on temporal and photometric similarity. As we can see, we are able to generate a realistic and convincing reenactment result. Here we show a close-up of the footage from the previous live reenactment. The input video stream is shown on the left. Note that the target actor is re-rendered in a neutral pose. On the right, we can see the final output of our method. Our system reconstructs and tracks both source and target actors using a dense photometric energy minimization. Using a novel subspace deformation transfer technique, we transfer the expressions from the source to the target actor. This allows us to obtain a modified face template of the target actor according to the expressions of the source actor. We now re-render the modified face on top of the target sequence in order to replace the original facial expressions. Here we show additional live sequences where we reenact various YouTube videos. In order to evaluate our approach, we perform a cross-validation based on optical flow. To this end, we retrieve mouth interiors from the first half of the video. The second half is used for evaluation queries. As we can see, our re-rendering error is very low. Our method introduces a new RGB face tracking pipeline, which we compare against state-of-the-art real-time face tracking methods. Here we show a comparison against Cao et al. And Tees et al. Note that Tees et al. Is based on RGBD data, whereas Cao et al. And our method require only RGB input. Here we show another tracking comparison to FaceShift 2014, which relies on RGBD data. Although our method is RGB only, we achieve similar tracking quality. In contrast to real-time tracking methods, we also compare against the offline tracking algorithm of Shi et al. Note that Shi et al. Perform additional geometric refinement using shading cues. We now compare our approach against previous reenactment approaches. Here we show the scenario of a translator animating another person. Note that our approach runs in real time, while Garrido et al. Works offline. Here we show a comparison to Tees et al. Who rely on RGBD data. Both methods produce similar reenactment results. However, note that Tees et al. Uses a geometric teeth proxy, which leads to artificially shaped mouth regions. Thank you for watching.
This tech is known to the public, so imagine what government has got its hands on. They say the government is 10 years ahead of civilian technology. So I can only imagine. Like I said at the start of this video, we are not sure if the Sean Hannity interview video is fake or not. But it could have been faked. So always keep an open mind on anything that comes out of government and media. All media, not just mainstream but all. Unless you can prove with research you have done. The face is the mirror of the mind, and eyes without speaking confess the secrets of the heart. Have an open mind, allow different ideas into your way of thinking. Despite my firm convictions, I have always been a man who tries to face facts, and to accept the reality of life as new experience and new knowledge unfolds. I have always kept an open mind, a flexibility that must go hand in hand with every form of the intelligent search for truth.
We are anonymous. We are legion.